Mm, You look so calm. It's almost unfair, isn't it? That you can just drift away like that while I'm sitting here practically vibrating and everything. I'm too afraid to say to you when your eyes are open. I wish I could just still you just for a little bit of that stillness for myself. Just a fraction of that peace to quiet the storm in my head tonight. It's funny out here in the light. I'm the one who's always got jokes ready. I'm the one who talks about the weather, what we're having for dinner, or some random thing I saw online. Anything from keeping what was said in the back of my mind. I'm a professional at saying on the surface, but down here in the dark, the weight of it all is just starting to crush me. When you look at me, it's like my throat just closes up. I see how much you trust me. I see that look in your eyes. And the one that says you think I'm the whole, I freeze. I'm so afraid that if I show you the cracks, if I show you how much I actually need you to stay, it'll be too much. And that's the sheer gravity of my love. I will fall and be thing to scarce that falls away. Like a beautiful bird that stays as long as I don't move too fast. So I stay still. I stay quiet. I stay in the shadows. I'm so incredibly happy with you that it actually hurts. It's a physical ache in my center every time you smile at me. It's not a soft happiness, it's a violent one. It's the kind of joy that demands pavement. That's the part that keeps me up at night. I never had anything this beautiful. And my brain, it just won't stop telling me that I'm living on borrowed time. Like I'm a thief who managed to sneak into the paradise. Any second now, the owner is going to come back and kick me out. I look at you and I see every tomorrow I ever want to have. But then the what if starts. The like static in a radio. And grow the louder until I can hear anything else. What if I'm not enough? What if one day you wake up and the magic is gone and you realize you're just settling for a shadow? What if you get bored of my silence? What if I lose you to a world that doesn't know how much I need you to breathe? I see people lose things every single day. I see the world moving so fast and people changing their minds like the sessions. And I'm just here. I'm trying to hold on to them with both hands until my knuckles turn white. I'm just so scared of silence that would fill this house if you weren't breathing in it. I'm scared that I've forgotten how to be me without us, without you. It's just a collection of habits and memories with nowhere to go. I'm like an anchor, and I'm lost at sea. You're the only thing holding me down. The only thing that makes me feel like I'm drifting through life that doesn't belong to me. And that thought of losing you, it paralyzes me. My God. I want to scream at the universe to let us stay like this forever, to freeze time right here in this room where the world can't touch us. I'm sorry I'm such a coward when the lights are on. I'm sorry I can't grab your hand in the middle of the crowd and say that you are my entire soul, my world. But please, if you could only hear me in your dreams now that you are everything. You're the only thing I ever truly afraid to lose. You're the reason I learned how to hope again. And that's the scariest gift anyone can ever give. Sometimes I just watch you breathe just to make sure you're still real, to make sure you haven't disappeared in the night. It sounds crazy, I know. It sounds like a fever dream, but you're the first thing in my life that feels like was worth fighting for. And now I'm just fighting my own mind every single second of the day. I want to be the version of you think I am, strong, certain, the one who protects you. But tonight, baby, I'm a person who's just terrified of tomorrow where you aren't the first thing I see when I open my eyes. Every scar, every mistake I've made, they all led here to this bed, to this moment. I am so grateful for the pain because it brought me to you. Even that gratitude is tied down to a knot and pure panic because if you're reward for all that suffering, then What happens if you leave? Does that suffering come back? Or does it just becomes that only thing that left? You are my home. You're the place I grow when the world gets too loud. I am so scared that one day I'll reach for that doorknob and find it locked. I want to tell you this over breakfast. I want to tell you while you're walking in the park or sitting in the movie or just existing in the same space. I want to be that person who isn't afraid of their own heart. But for now, I'll just leave these words in the air around you. I'll let them sink into your skin like moonlight. Maybe they'll find a way into your dreams and you'll know. Even if I ever find that courage to say that when you're awake. You know that you're my anchor. You know you are the only thing I ever truly been afraid to lose. I love you more than the air in my lungs, more than the blood in my vein. Please, please don't ever let go, even when I'm too afraid to ask you to stay.